Hi everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favorite mango from outer space. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, in this video, I thought it would be a fun idea to talk about some underrated commanders. If you're looking for a commander that you don't see very often, something different to bring to the table, then this video is perfect for you. Because in my opinion, all 5 of the commanders listed in this video are severely underrated. However, they are totally awesome, very powerful and very fun to play. There are even some really cool and unique abilities on some of these commanders, so get ready to check them out. So, without further ado, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Let's dive into these underrated commanders. Number 1. Jolrael, Mwonvuli, Recluse. A legendary creature, human druid that costs 1 green and 1 generic mana to cast. She has 1 power and 2 toughness and says the following. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 green cat creature token. For 4 generic and 2 green mana, until end of turn, creatures you control have base power and toughness XX, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Okay, so Jolrael has so much good card text and she only costs 2 total mana to cast, which makes her a pretty fantastic commander. She has the ability to rapidly build an army of cat creatures, as long as you can find ways to draw a second card each turn cycle. Luckily, green has access to many great card draw engines, making her first ability rather fantastic. Her second ability allows you to pump up your token army into huge threats, as long as of course you have enough cards in your hand. The more cards in your hand, the bigger they're going to be. If you manage to keep your board full of creatures, then Jolrael can be game ending, as she can quickly generate overwhelming card advantage and board presence, leading to game winning attacks. Overall, Jolrael Recluse is an interesting and dynamic commander that thrives in creature-centric decks and can provide unique gameplay experiences. You can buy this commander for around 50 cents, making it very budget-friendly. Number 2. Wort the Raidmother. A legendary creature goblin shaman that costs 2 red, green hybrid mana and 4 generic mana to cast. With the hybrid mana you can pay either red or green, by the way, just so you know. She has 3 power and 3 toughness and says the following. When Wort the Raidmother enters, create 2 1/1 red and green goblin warrior creature tokens. Each red or green instant sorcery spell you cast has Conspire. As you cast a spell, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control that share a colour with it. When you do, copy it and you may choose new targets for the copy. Okay, I know what you're all thinking, and yes, this is one very ugly looking creature. However, Wort is, in my opinion, severely underrated, you rarely see it, and this commander is powerful and a lot of fun to pilot. Conspire is also a highly unique and enjoyable mechanic in the commander format. Wort's ability allows you to copy any instant sorcery spell that you cast, effectively doubling your spell output. This can lead to significant value, especially when casting powerful spells that can change the game state. A Wort deck can be built in various ways. You can ramp into big spells, or you can go Goblin Tribal, or you can go a Spell Slinger strategy utilizing her copying ability. The flexibility allows players to adapt their strategy based on their playgroup or format, or just based upon how they actually want to play the game. Overall, Wort is an awesome commander that's very much worth trying, and you can buy this commander for around 50 cents. Number 3. Wolfgar of Icewind Dale. A legendary creature, human barbarian that costs 1 red, 1 green, and 3 generic mana to cast. He has 4 power and 4 toughness and says the following. Melee, whenever this creature attacks, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each opponent you attack this combat. If a creature you control attacking causes a trigger ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Wolfgar is a great commander. He has the unique ability of being able to double up all of our triggered attack abilities, and this can get pretty wild. His ability makes some interesting and unique deck building decisions, which is always a healthy and fun mechanic for the Magic the Gathering format. The emphasis on attacking makes his commander perfect for many aggro deck lovers. You rarely see this commander on the battlefield, which is shocking to me, as Wulfgar is a really fun commander to pick up and play. I mean, I know people are probably going to argue and say Ishin is a better choice, but I don't know, Wulfgar is just as cool. Very highly underrated in my opinion, and you can buy this commander for around $5. $10. Hey guys, quick little break here to talk about Powermint Designs. They make amazing playmats for Magic the Gathering and any other card game that you're interested in. I have a special coupon, special offer code that you can collect in my YouTube description below. Really easy, scroll down to the description, click the link, and you're gonna get like a 15% discount on your next order from Powermint Designs. Highly recommend doing it. These designs are super durable and they have amazing artwork. There's loads of stuff you can pick from. Great stuff. So yeah, check them out. Let's go back to the video. Number 4, Meneldor, Swift Savior. A legendary creature, bird soldier, that costs 1 blue and 3 generic mana to cast. It has 3 power and 3 toughness and says the following. Flying. Whenever Meneldor, Swift Savior deals combat damage to a player, exile up to 1 target creature you own. Then return it to the battlefield under your control. Okay, so are you into Blink styled decks? Then Meador may be the perfect option for you, offering a very cool and versatile ability. The best way in my opinion to play this commander is to create a deck that focuses on giving our commander Meneldor unblockable and finding ways to double up its triggered ability. This can lead to some incredibly spicy and powerful turns. Blink has long been a powerful mechanic in Magic the Gathering and allows you to really take advantage of some fantastic ETB triggers. Overall, this is a great commander that can offer a high amount of power that opponents will not see coming. You can catch a lot of people off guard with this one. You can buy this commander for around 35 cents, making it super budget friendly, very cheap commander to pick up and play. Building may cost you a bit more if you were to really abuse the ETB triggers, but yeah, not too much. Number 5, the final commander on my list today. Beledros Witherbloom. A legendary creature, Elder Dragon, that costs 1 green, 1 black, and 5 generic mana to cast. It has 4 power and 4 toughness and says the following. Flying. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with, when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. Pay 10 life, untap all lands you control, activate only once each turn. Cool. The card art is super sick on this one, right? Awesome looking dragon, I love it. Beledor is brilliant. Sure, 7 mana is a hefty amount to pay, however we do have access to green, meaning we can get some decent mana ramp going. At the beginning of each upkeep, we get to trigger Beledor's first ability, which is superb, as this happens on each upkeep, not just on our own. Sweet, right? We gain 1 insect, which a little bit small, but when it dies we gain 1 life, which synergizes very well with the pay 10 life ability Beledros has. When you do activate the pay 10 life ability, boy oh boy, things can get crazy very fast, as it offers you all your mana back, effectively doubling your mana on a turn. It's a shame you can only do it once each turn, but that's fine. Still very good, and I believe you can still do it on your opponent's turns too, so you could attack with all your stuff, tap all your mana, pay 10 life, get all your mana back to then cast a whole bunch of spells again. Your mana's tapped here, go to the opponent's turn, end your turn, go to their turn, and then you can actually pay 10 life and untap all your mana again. It doesn't say it has to be on your turn, you can only do it once each turn, so that's really cool. Overall, Beledros Witherbloom provides powerful abilities and support for various strategies in a Golgari deck, making him a compelling choice for a commander. Building around his strengths can lead to creative and synergistic gameplay experiences. Just try and throw in some extra life gain in there, you're going to be having a very good time, trust me. You can buy this commander for around $2.50. Alright, we've arrived to the end of the video. What do you think of the commanders I've listed? Do you have any recommendations on some underrated commanders? If so, let me know in the comment section below. I love reading your comments and always try my best to answer them all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please check out the 2 other videos that should have popped up on the screen. Please remember, you can drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to keep updated for more of my future Commander content. Thank you so much for watching everyone, and as always, take care and goodbye.